All right, everyone, thanks for joining us here for the QSC TouchMix 30 Pro setup course. This section is going to be all about the user buttons. So this is presuming you have the mixer already set up and you're customizing it to your needs. Now there's a few different options you have when it comes to user buttons. These are the user buttons here and up here as well. Now up here you can see these are designated to copy and paste. I would suggest you might want to leave it the way it is. You can change it around if you want to, but just to make things uniform, I would leave it the same way. And then you would use your other user buttons for anything else you might want to customize it to be. Now for this section, we're only going to be user buttons here today. So when you are in and let's go back to the menu area, and you're going to hit user buttons. And then you can choose, first of all, let's say user button number 1, which is going to be here. You can pretty much say what you want it to do. Let's just say you want that to go to recording. And then you can go to transport and you can choose to record, start, stop. And then you would assign it. But before you do that, let's rename it. So let's just say record, start. Let's see if it'll let me do all the way. All right. So we got a recording, transport, record, start, stop. So now we have a label record, start, stop. Record, start, stop. That's great. We're going to assign. It's going to ask you to confirm. Do you want to change the action? And you want to assign. So now if I want to do record, start, stop, all I have to do is press 1. It'll start to record, start, stop. Now I don't have any drive connected to it at this point, but at the same time it'll do it because that's what we assigned it to do. Same thing if you want to use, say, user 2. Let's see what user 2 is set up to be. Now that's set up to be to clear the queue, which means in case you're peeking, you can just kind of clear it so you'll see where you're at. That's going to come further down the line here. So let's just say we want to have it to set to someone else. Let's say we want to have it set to mute something. So we're going to mute. And let's see, let's toggle mute groups. Matter of fact, let's do mute, toggle DCA, and then say 8, just for the sake of argument. And then we would clear that, mute, if I can type, 8, toggle. All right, so we'll enter, mute 8 toggle. You get the idea. Assign, assign. So now 2 is a mute, which you're not going to see anything right now because they're not there, but let's see if it works. So let's go to my mute groups. Oops. And let's see. And it didn't work. How nice. Oh, that's a DCA. I'm sorry. I'm totally different here. Let's go to my DCAs. All right. So here it is. 2. So it works. All right. So we know that it works. All right. So back to the user buttons. Now, if you decide to say, you know what, I want to get things back to normal, reset, and it goes back to the normal. Same thing for here, reset, and it goes back to normal. So that's going to be for the user buttons.